Hi, so I thought this video could be kind of on food a little bit, but it would be typical, like if you had guests over or if you went to a restaurant, asking them different things. So the first thing would be oh, thirsty you? Yes. So do you want something to drink? Yes. What do you have? What do you have? Or you have what? When it's a short phrase like that, you can do it backward. You can say, what have or have what. We have water, milk, juice. Oh, juice, what kind you have? We have apple. We have orange. We have pineapple, and this is the reason why it's pineapple or pineapple is because of the circle. How a pineapple is cut. When it's cut like this, it's the circle and the circle, and so it's like this, or people do a P. Either one, it's pineapple. Pineapple. We have pomegranate. I don't know how to spell that. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's kind of, when you open it up, it's those little bitty red, and a little bit tart, a little bit bitter, a little bit tart. So that's how we do tart. I might spell it. They might know what that means, or a little bit bitter, but something like that if you had it something strong. Or you could say it tastes strong. Oh, well, I think I have some water. Do you have ice or ice? Oh, yes, I have plenty. So I'll go and get it. Thank you. So that could be different kinds of drinks that you would have normally. And then later, like if you were trying to feed someone that's like, oh, are you hungry, you? Are you hungry, you? Yeah. Can I fix you something or make you something or cook you something, right? You could say different things like that. Oh, have what? We have the sandwiches. Oh, what kind? We have chicken, we have turkey, we have beef or beef. You could have meat or even cow, different ways. That's so you can spell it or put meat. But meat is something in general, or you could say cow. But I would probably have a tendency to spell beef or roast beef. Um, oh, okay. What else? Oh, we have spaghetti. And this is the spaghetti noodles, and it goes around just a little bit. Spaghetti. Oh, I love spaghetti. Me too. We also have lasagna. Ah, really? I love lasagna. Me too. Or we have some soup. Oh, what kind of soup? What kind? We have chicken noodle. We have mushroom. We have chicken and vegetables. Okay. I like all of that. So whatever. You're going to have what? You have what? But you're going to eat what? I think I'm going to eat some spaghetti. Okay, I'll have that too. So there's so many different foods or drinks, but most of the time, sometimes they'll say like, oh, coffee, so this is coffee, or do you want a milk shake? I don't know, I wouldn't shake it. Could be construed as something else. So you could spell milk. I would do a milkshake. Oh, we have chocolate, vanilla, and we have strawberry. Remember, we kind of picked that up, and they might pick it for their teeth. Strawberry. So you could do. I mean, there's just so many varieties that you have. Oh, my son only likes chocolate milk. You have? Yes, I have chocolate milk. Okay, thank you. And food, there's so many different um, foods out there, right? And so sometimes you do have to spell it. But many times you can do like chicken noodle or turkey or you know, beef, beef. Just like with deer, you know, you wouldn't say deer, you would say veal, right? So you might want to spell veal. If there's a sign that that particular person uses that's not really universal, they'll give you that sign, and then you can use that. So that's kind of, you know, those are the good points about that, the positives on that. So they're very different kinds. So for dessert, we have lemon pie. We have ice cream. Oh, what kind of ice cream you have? We have chocolate. We have vanilla. We have butter pecan. Now this is a nut, but you could say, and they'll say, oh, what kind of nut? Then you would spell pecan. But that's a sign for nut because you're getting it off your teeth. Um, or I have that chocolate sheet cake. Oh, or I don't know. I'm trying to think of pistachio. I would probably spell because it's a nut too, but that's a special kind of ice cream flavor. Okay, I think I'll just have chocolate. Do you have nuts to sprinkle on or some sauce? Yes, I do. I have caramel, and I have butterscotch. So, and that's typical of a deaf person. They will, I do that all the time. I'll sign what is a typical normal sign and then spell the rest if there's not one in particular. So those are the different kinds of food that may be more common. So think about it and look back at all the videos about, you know, different um, foods or signs of animals, those kinds of things. Because so many people want to know food and animals, but it's like, how many times do you use like animals? So for animals that you would use with food would be chicken or turkey or beef or I don't know what else. Some people use quail, but I would spell it if it's, especially if it's something special or not the norm. If they go deer hunting a lot, then and I would probably spell veal because that's normally you don't say, oh, we have deer. I mean, you could. I mean, if they do that, you could say, oh, we have deer. Oh yeah, or pig, which would be pork. A lot of people will do the same sign with a P for pork. Bacon, bacon, because it sizzles up and curls up. Eggs. We already did some of these, especially with the H hand shape. Bacon and eggs, and we did pancakes. You know, that's a good breakfast. Um, and for lunch, you can have a sandwich, or you can have soup, or you can have steak. If you were going to grill, we're gonna have steaks on the grill. You know, but that it depends on their hearing. They're not going to hear the sizzle, but sometimes it helps you remember the sign, and then you can do that. But like if you went to the zoo and you saw the animals, and so you would see like a tiger. Remember we did this for cat, tiger, the stripes, and they had the stripes. A tiger, a lion, a bear, a zebra, a giraffe, an elephant, monkey, the apes, a hippo, because it has all the teeth, right? What's some other ones? I haven't been to the zoo in a long time. A rhino. It's the big, when you had the horn on there, the big, you can even spell rhino. Sometimes people don't know if it's not a common animal. Like remember we did dog, and we did cat, we did bird. Oh, we saw all the different birds there. A parrot, or different birds, you might have to spell specific, because if they're not common in that culture, there's not going to really be a sign. You understand? Like if we like lived in Australia, there might be a sign for a kookaburra bird. There might be a sign for that. There might be a sign for all the different animals in that country because they're more common. And so we don't see that here. We have big cats. We have, you know, we have deer. We have bear. So we have big. We don't have tigers, but we have like cougars or a bobcat. So I don't know if people would do cougar. I mean, I don't see those signs because they're not down here in the south. We don't see that. So that's why sometimes you're thinking, well, why isn't there a sign for that? And it's because they're not common in America. But if you went to that country that where it was common, you would have more of a universal sign. But we have like kangaroo because they hop, right? We have bunny. We have turtle, and you can even do a sea turtle. And even though they're huge, but they're flappers and they're huge. Um, so there are some signs, so you can have that. But just remember, that's why sometimes there's not a sign for every little thing where there is a distinction. It's because it'd be more common in that country. But we do have those. So anyway, so have fun with the animals and the drinks and the food. And I will see you next time. Bye.